Hi guys, so I'm coming at you from the future. This video was recorded maybe 3 weeks ago, but I did want to hop on here and let you all know that it's been a really crazy time in America. So much is going on. I hope you are already familiar with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and countless other Black lives that have been lost to the hands of police brutality. If you would like to help, please do head down to my description box. I have listed a ton of places to donate your money to, whether that is bail funds, memorials, and such, to help with Black Lives Matter movement. I've also included a ton of petitions that you can sign. It's so easy to sign a petition. It's such a quick and easy thing that you can do. Literally, it only takes a couple of seconds. All you have to do is put your name and your email address and your zip code. That is it. Anything that you can do to help and educate yourself, especially if you are a non-Black person, helps. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, learn about racism, and check your white privilege. So I just had to come on here. I could not let this video go live and not say something about it, but hopefully this video can help to take your mind off of what is just a pandemic and a genocide happening here in America. Definitely check out those links down below. Please sign the petitions, please donate if you can, and educate yourselves. Monroe Steele here from Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. I have a really fun video for you all today. I recently did my 10 best luxury and designer purchases and favorites video, so I thought I would also do my 10 worst luxury and designer buys and purchases. I mean, I still use a lot of these things, but I'm gonna go into my reasoning for why I think it maybe wasn't the best purchase, and maybe that will help you when determining what designer and luxury things you should invest in. But first, let me show you my outfit because it is cute and I know you want to know. Let's start with my earrings. Of course, I'm wearing my favorite Louis Vuitton Eloise earrings, and I featured these in my 10 best designer and luxury buys. If you want to know why, if you want to know more about them, be sure to check out that video. I will put a link down to it below in the description box. This is a NARS lipstick and it's kind of a brick color, and I'm just loving it. I'll put it down below in the description box if you're interested. This dress, it's a quarantine purchase, y'all, from H&M. I don't know what, H&M is killing it. They have been consistently killing it this whole quarantine. I feel like Zara fell off and H&M just swooped in and took their spot. When I saw this dress online, it definitely gave me Rihanna Fenty vibes. I love this little pleating around the bust, how it cinches in, how this part is a little baggy. I love the lines here on the skirt and the length of it, and it was super affordable. I got the size medium. I kind of wish I would have gotten a small so that it could be a little bit tighter, but definitely take that into consideration if you're thinking about this dress. I love this kind of taupe color as well. It's a neutral. I can wear it with just about anything, and so I paired it with my pink Bottega Veneta mules to add a little pop of color, and that is my outfit of the day. If you're interested in any of these pieces, you know where they are, and if you don't know, they're down below in the description box. All right guys, so let's get into this list in no particular order, but number one on the list is this Celine bag. Now I think I remember when I got this bag and I showed it to y'all, I was so in love with it and thrilled with it, and I still am. I love that gray color. I feel like it's so sophisticated. I love the shape of the bag, and I love that it has like the kind of gold brass looking hardware along with the old Celine logo with the accent Agu. Yes, old Celine. And I do use this bag a lot for travel because it is huge. I can fit a whole outfit in there, some shoes, and I can like fit my laptop and things in it, and it's super sturdy, so I know like nothing's gonna fall out. I do love all of the compartments, but this bag, you guys, I know a lot of people told me, they're like, oh, we love that bag but it's heavy, and I was like, I'm strong. Well, I am strong, but like I don't think I'm that strong. It's substantial. You guys were right. This bag is so heavy. To all of the people who hopped in my comments and were like, oh, that we love that bag but it's too heavy, and I was like, I got this. I do my bicep curls. You were right. It is very heavy. If you're not into carrying a heavy bag, this bag is not for you, but I do feel like it's a great bag for vacations and travel. If you're like traveling on a plane, this could definitely be the purse that you want to take because you can fit extra stuff in it. And that is mainly what I use this bag for. It's kind of too small to be a shooting bag, like when I go and shoot my outfits for my blog, Fashion Steele NYC. And if you have not yet checked out my website, that's where all the good stuff is. Like in between all of the days where I'm not posting a video, I'm definitely posting on my blog, and it's good. So head on over to Fashion Steele NYC and check it out. There's a link down below. I do love this bag, and I don't think I will ever part with it. I got it from Rebag, and I did get it on sale, so it was a really great price, and it was in really wonderful condition. But for everyday wear, it's just, it's too heavy. So that is number one, the Celine bag. Let's get into the second worst purchase. It's another Celine item, and you guys, I fiend for these so bad, and it is these Celine sunglasses. I think they cost about $500, and I sat on these for like 2 months. Like I tried them on at Nordstrom. I actually vlogged it when I tried them on, and so many of you were like, oh my god, I hope you got those sunglasses. I hope you went back and got those sunglasses. And then after like a month and a half, I was like, fine. I just went back and got them because I love them so much on me in that vlog. But then like once I got them, I barely ever wear them. It's really kind of sad. I don't know if I'm gonna get the cost per wear out of these. Am I gonna wear them 500 times? I don't think so. I mean, they are cool. They look really cute. I wore them recently on Instagram with my new self-portrait bathing suit, and I did wear them many times while I was in Miami for New Year's. But like, I don't know, there's something about them that it's just not me. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but I don't reach for them enough as much as I paid for them. And I've kind of realized that I'm not a designer sunglasses kind of girl. I can get away with my favorite ones that I wear all the time from And Other Stories, my cat eye sunglasses in black and in tortoiseshell. I reach for those more than any other sunglasses in my entire collection, and I always reach for those over these. So I don't think I will part from them. I think I'm gonna grow into them eventually, but for right now, they're on the worst list. They are cute though. I need to just wear them more often. That's what it is, so I don't feel like I spent $500 on something I don't even really like. Sometimes it just takes buying it and trying it for you to realize it's not your jam. So let's get into number 3 on my list, and it is something that I think was just an impulse buy, and it is these Chanel Sling bags. Now these were super popular maybe 3 years ago. Like literally all the it girls had these, and I never really thought that they were like cute, but I needed a practical low-heeled shoe, and I thought, why not these? They are very chic, if I must say so myself. They are timeless. That is why I don't think I will ever sell them. Like every time I think I'm gonna sell them, I'm like, oh, I can wear these. Like if I just need a quick little shoe that's flat enough, because I usually wear heels, so to me that's a flat for sure. Something that's flat but also still elegant and sophisticated, I'll just reach for these, but I forget that I have these, which is why I keep them out, like away from the rest of my shoes, like kind of on display, so I can remember, oh, I have those Chanel sling bags. I can't remember how much I paid for these. I bought these in Paris, so that was a plus because I did get like a discount because I got that tax money back when I came back to the States, but I just don't wear them enough. I don't know, I just think they're not really my style. I think I was just like trying to hop on this bandwagon. And also when I was in the Chanel shop, I was actually looking for the Chanel pearl mules that I featured in the previous video, my 10 best designer and luxury purchases, and I couldn't find them, and they had these, so I was just like, I'm just gonna buy these. And then I went to Paris the next year and ended up finding the pearl mules. So these were just kind of a little something to just fill that void of the pearl mule in the same colorway. Eventually I'm gonna need them. I'll just like grow into them as I get older. They keep their value, so I can always sell them, but I just don't wear them enough. Like, look at these heels, they have like barely been worn, barely. Number 3 on the list, the Chanel sling bags. I think I might sell y'all, I don't know. So let's get into number 4 on my list. You might be a little surprised at this, but it is my birthday dress. So I ordered this dress from Rotate for my birthday. It is this kind of thick satin 2-tiered dress, and it has this little band around the bust. A lot of people loved this dress, and I love this dress, but just the way it's made in the back just makes me not love it. I think once I get it fixed, which is what I plan to do, that I will love it. So as you can see in the back, it has this long, like weird little strap, and this is meant to drape over the ugly part of the dress. It's like they knew that that part was ugly, so you needed something to drape over it. So this is the back of the dress. As you can see, it has a bunch of little holes here and there. Like, look at that fabric. This is like standard ribbons. That's all that is. And it just has a few of them so that you can interweave this one string back and forth and then tie a bow. And it's just not practical. Like, if you have breasts that are in here, like, you're gonna need to keep them in there, and this little tiny ribbon is not enough to like stay. I haven't even worn it out. Like, literally I've only worn it on my birthday to take a photo in it, and I had to pull it tight so that it stayed. And here, these little ribbons are already starting to come out here on the side, and I'm just like, ugh, it sucks. I spent like $350 on this dress, and it's just kind of dumb. Like, I wish they would have just had one huge big piece of like this orange fabric on this side and then on this side, and then you could really tie it so that it could stay tight. Once the world opens back up, I'm gonna take this to my tailor, and I'm gonna have her just rip these little bands out, and we're gonna figure out something else so I can clasp this together or tie it together. I might even cut this piece of fabric out into 2 pieces and have it sewn on either side. And I think once I do that, I will love this dress. But for now, it's like, I can't wear it, like for real, like out dancing or something, because this little ribbon is like not enough support. This dress is actually on sale, or it was on sale. It might still be on sale at Farfetch, and I have a code, so definitely if you're interested, you can get the dress. But no, you might have to do a little something to the back here, or if you have a smaller bust, say like a B and up, it might not be a problem for you at all. I mean, although I love this dress, I feel like it wasn't worth the money, and so now I have to spend more money to get it the way I want it. But once I get it the way I want it, I think it will be an amazing dress. And I can also wear it as a shirt as well, with like a pair of denim jeans and some cool orange pumps. Like, I have plans for this dress, as a dress and as a shirt. Maybe after I do what I need to do to it, it will be on the best list. All right guys, so now let's get into number 5 on the list, which are these Carolina Herrera ball earrings. I can't even remember how much I paid for these. It was definitely more than $100, and the quality of them is just not good. I mean, they are super cute on, don't get it twisted. Like, I love how they look for sure, but for over $100, I just expected them to be a little more substantial than they are. That ball is super cute, like I can't even, but they're not worth the money. Before I even ever wore them, I had already noticed that there was turning. So kind of right in the middle where the ball normally hangs, it's already turning. And then here on the end, the color of it is turning. And this little part here is not sturdy. Like literally, if I wanted to, I could just bend this. The ball is already starting to change colors. I'm just like, Carolina. They were a final sale item, and it's like I couldn't send them back. And I do love the style, but the materials that they use, it's just cheap. That's what it is. It looks very cheap, and for earrings that were more than $100, I would expect for them to just do better. And you guys know, like, I'm a statement jewelry kind of girl. I don't mind spending a little extra change for a really cute statement earring, but Carolina, girl, you ain't have to do me like that. Anywho, gonna keep these because I do love them, but I have to take them somewhere and see what I can do about them turning and just make them look more rich. Because I mean, I spent enough money on them that they should look rich, but they don't. So that puts them at number 5 on the list. These are sold out, by the way. Every time I wear these, I do get a lot of questions about them. People love them, but they're not worth it. So I'm not gonna link them below. Let's get into number 6 on the list. And I know that someone is gonna have something to say about this, because when I very first showed this bag, so many people hated it. And I don't hate it, like I still love it. I just don't know how I'm gonna wear it again. It is this belt bag from Jacquemus. And I wore this to New York Fashion Week. I still love this bag. It's actually a belt bag, and it is functional. Like, it opens up, it's super deep. It was actually really good for Fashion Week because I could carry around my vlog camera, snacks, my keys, makeup, everything I kind of needed. And I love the orange color. But the thing is, it's just like, where the hell else am I gonna wear this bag? It's too trendy that it's just hard to wear with other things. So it's just like, how am I gonna wear this? Like, I feel like if my style was a lot more like athleisure, that this would be great, because you could throw this on with some sweats, with like some cozy white sweats or gray sweats and like sneakers and like a tank top, and it would be alert. But I'm not a huge athleisure type of girl. I mean, I have a few pieces. It's just hard to work this bag into my wardrobe. I feel like in the summer, well, it's summer now, but like in summer when the world is open, I feel like it would be easier for me to incorporate something bright orange, maybe like a white vacation type midi dress, form fitting. With this would be cute, and like some sandals. But like, other than that, I just have no idea how to wear this. I could probably pair it with other Jacquemus pieces in my wardrobe. You know what, that's what I'll do. Like those pants that I have in pink and in like the marigold, that might work. Maybe I can only pair this bag with other Jacquemus things. Maybe that's it. You know what, it might be cute with this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I did something. Maybe I could wear it with this dress. It actually kind of works because it has that kind of waist there. It's a look. I actually love it. Oh my god. I do still love this bag, but it's just too trendy, and it's hard to find ways to wear it for how much I paid for it, which I think was like, it was definitely over $200. For now, this Jacquemus Belt Bag is on the worst list. These do come in a few different colors. Like, maybe I should have got the hot pink one, because I feel like I wear more pink, but I was trying to be outside of the box of my color spectrum and do something orange. Even the green one would have probably been better. They have it in white as well. Anywho, number 6, Jacquemus Belt Bag. It's a no from me. All right, guys. Number 7 on the list. These Wandler 3-tone Boots. Now, I wore these boots during New York Fashion Week, and I bought them from Moda Operandi, which is one of my favorite places to shop. This is my first Wandler piece. I actually learned of the brand when I was in Paris doing a collaboration with Galeries Lafayette, and they gave us like a whole styling day where they brought us different things from the store and we tried everything on in this really super cool, beautiful fitting room. If you haven't checked out my Galeries Lafayette for Christmas in Paris vlog, watch that next. It's good, I promise. I tried on a pair of Wandler boots and I love them there, and so I thought I would try the brand out. And when I saw these three-tone gorgeous boots on Moda Operandi, I knew I had to have them. I get the most compliments anytime I wear these boots. They're stunning. They are very well made. The leather is super supple. They are super unique. I love that zipper of the back. Here's the thing. These are the most uncomfortable boots that I own. And I own like 5-inch stiletto boots, and those are more comfortable than these. I don't feel like I have a very wide foot at all. Like, my foot is actually pretty narrow, but this little part here squeezes your foot so much it hurts. There's something not right about the arch, and it just makes the bones in your foot hurt. Like, literally, I was in pain wearing these during New York Fashion Week, and I'm a heel girl. You guys know I'm the shoe gal. I am the shoe gal, and I don't have a problem with heels, and these heels aren't even high. Like, this is a baby heel to me, but these are the most uncomfortable pair of shoes that I have in my entire shoe collection. Like, the leather here just has no give. And so I think what I'm gonna have to do is put a stretcher in them. If you have any ways of how to like stretch leather, let me know, because these things are just death traps. I almost sold them. It was that bad, but I love them so much. Like, I love the way that they look. I love the quality of them. Everything about them is perfect, except that they are just so uncomfortable. Like, I just don't know how to make them more comfortable. Number 7 on the list are these 3-tone Wandler boots. You heard it here first, kids. Not comfortable. Number 8 on the list is unfortunately another Jacquemus piece, and it is this yellow dress. I actually wore this dress on the cover of Steele magazine, which is the magazine that I put out every year. Last year for our first print issue. The print issue has sold out. I have no idea when it's gonna print again, so if you want to read the digital issue, I'll put a link down below. But I wore this on the cover. I wore this in Paris during Paris Fashion Week once as well. I also recently wore it in Miami as well. It is a beautiful dress, don't get me wrong. The fabric is like a heavy linen, it looks like, mixed with something else, and there is a boning inside so that it stays out like this tulip shape. This dress is bad, okay? Bad as in bad good. It's good. It's a look. It is a runway look. It is a high fashion moment, but the fit just isn't good, and I had to take this to be tailored, and even after I took it to be tailored, it still just doesn't sit quite right on the body. And unfortunately, that's what I have found to be the issue with all of Jacquemus dresses. And I've tried so hard because I love the brand. Like, I have so many Jacquemus pieces that work, but when it comes to the dresses, the fit for people who actually have hips and maybe some boobs and butt and thighs is just awful. I'm sorry, I haven't seen one person who has an actual body who like looks good in a Jacquemus dress. And I have seen people who can pull it off, those little slinky tiny dresses, but most of the time it's on very thin frames. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with being thin. I want the dress to look on me how it looks on a very thin frame. That should be able to be accomplished if you're having the right kind of fit models. But y'all, it's just a no-go. I don't think I'm gonna buy another Jacquemus dress ever until like the fit gets better, because unfortunately for just the dresses like this, the dresses with kind of cool deconstruction, ruching and things like that, they just don't work. If it's like a bodycon, a straight fabric, those work. I actually had a blue Jacquemus dress with the buttons down each side. That dress was perfect. The fit was perfect. When you try to get into these kind of draping and things, it just it's a mess. Jacquemus, if you're watching, and you're probably not, I want to look cute in your wrap dresses too, in your little dresses with the dainty little straps and straight across and a little tulip skirt. Speaking of which, number 9 on the list is also a Jacquemus dress, and I no longer have it because I sent it back to the store, and it was the white wrap dress. And when I got it, the quality of it just looked cheap. It didn't fit me correctly. I got my correct size and it was just a mess. I sent it back and I ended up just going with a different brand that had a similar style, and I very much enjoyed that dress better than the white linen like Jacquemus wrap dress. It just was a no, and it made me sad. Jacquemus, get it together with the dress fit. Everything else is on point. Number 8 was this yellow dress. Number 9 was the white dress that I sent back. And let's get into the last worst purchase. So number 10 on the list are these black Y Project jeans that have this little cutout here, and it comes with this little piece that you can put in so you can cover up the cutout. Now these are just like a straight pair of kind of wide leg boot cut jeans. Although I love them for how much they cost, I don't wear them enough. Like, I've literally worn them one time. They're probably the most expensive pair of jeans I've ever bought. Like, I feel like I paid more than $300 for them, which is insane. I really wanted the denim ones. I feel like if I would have gotten the denim ones, that I would wear them a lot more. But like, I only have maybe one pair of black denim jeans, and they're like old Levi's in my whole collection, and I was like, oh, I'll just get black because I don't wear black enough and I can use another pair of black jeans. But when it comes down to it, I'll reach for my vintage Levi black jeans before I will reach for these, like 9 times out of 10. I'm really kind of wishing that I got the blue denim version instead, because I feel like those are more me and it's kind of harder to style these. I did wear these maybe last fall. This part is cool, but I just don't wear them enough. Maybe if I just put this on, go ahead and connect that part, I'll wear them more. But then they're just like a regular pair of black jeans, and it's just not worth $300. I'm definitely not gonna get 300 wears out of these, which makes me upset. These might be a pair of jeans that I actually end up selling, just because I just don't see myself wearing them a lot. And the things that I have in my wardrobe, I want to wear them. I want to love them enough to wear them and be able to incorporate them into my everyday. So I don't know, we'll see, guys. I mean, I do love them. I think they're like super unique, and you guys know how I feel about unique kinds of denim, but for what they were worth, they're kind of just blah. But if you're looking for a cool jeans, Y Project does make really cool, amazing denim jeans. All right, guys, so that is it. My 10 worst luxury and designer purchases. It's not that they're even that bad, it's just that, you know, the fit, the pain, and sometimes I just can't figure out a way to actually wear it. From now on, what I've been doing is I sit on something for at least 2 or 3 weeks, and if I'm still thinking about it and it's still available, I go ahead and buy it. Or I'll just buy it, see if I like it, and if not, I will return it. Now, I used to be one of those kind of girls who couldn't be bothered with returning things, because honestly, like, who has time to go to the post office? The post office is my least favorite place in the world. Like, I feel like a post office is the actual hell on earth. Especially my post office, where everyone has an attitude and there's only 2 workers and 100 people in line. I just can't be bothered. But the good thing about a lot of places that I shop, like Farfetch or Louisa Via Roma, is that they give you the little box to return everything. With DHL, literally you could set it up online and the guy comes to your door to collect your box. As long as I can return something that way, I'm with it. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for subscribing and becoming a part of my tribe. Like, I appreciate you. Go ahead and click that notification bell so that you never miss a video. All right, guys, sound off below in the comments and let me know what you think of these worst things. Do you think they were the worst too? It's okay, I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. All right, guys, I will see you next video. Happy shopping, and make sure you love the things that you shop. Bye, guys.